4 rounds of swish. Swish. Time to get swifty up in here. That reminds me, I need to go watch the Season 3 premiere of that. It's like Deece. It's not like Deece Plus or anything, but it's fine. We get to go... Prime... I don't want to sequence this. God, double slow shard openers suck. We do have 7 slow shards, though, so, like... I mean, this is definitely a keep, right? It's just like... Am I leaving on Primal Prism or Sapphire for focus? I feel like I'm leaning on Primal Prism here. Grab that Blood Threshold. Oh, really? I guess this is fine. Like, I can play the Sapphire Shard here, and then I can cycle this Necropolis coin. Like, I get 2 shots at a Blood Shard here, and we're on 11 Blood Shards, so, like, 11 Blood and 4 Well of Cunning, so we got, like, 2 draws at 15 hits. Can I wipe your hand off, you tiny monster? The hands are just, like, full of... You got Fig Newton on your hands, you got snot coming out of your nose. God, kids are gross. Are kids gross, or just you gross, Declan? Yeah? Yeah, you don't know? Alright, 2 shots at 15 cards we're interested in drawing. That is not one of them. Yeah, Zorath does likely mean it's going to be a slower matchup. The 10 out of 10 lead on the Vampire Princess here. Don't mind if this eats a fat one, since we've got a Bride to follow it up. Would much rather our Princess than our Bride eat a fat one, right? What you got? What you got? What you got? Our hero has fallen. Probably lead on focus here. We'll see what we draw. Ideally, neither eats a fat one. Come on now, that's far too ambitious. I'm a realist, Immortal. Let's grab another coin here. Want to keep making our resource drops. I'll play this out. We could be greedy and cycle this other one. Let's see what they do for play for their turn. Yep. There's that. Okay, so now I'm definitely going to be greedy and cycle these Necropolis coins, because if we hit a Blood Shard or a Well of Cunning here, we can go Bride into minus this, Strangle. So yeah, want a Well or a Blood Shard here. Sapphire's not going to do it. Come on. Damn it. Just look, four Sapphire Shards, hit 2 of them. What a beating. That's annoying. Is what it is, what it is. Wow! Super punished. Alright. Wow, literally the only 2 princesses. Okay. Well, that's rough. Alright, well, we got another shot at a Blood or a Well of Cunning here to steal this princess. Survey says, not what I'm looking for. If he has a hero fall here, he could kill the Ryalinth, but then I can just transmog the princess before it hits us, so that's fine. I'm 10 out of 10 blocking, even if it screams Strangle. So like this screams Strangle, but I'd rather they strangle my Ryalinth than my Bride of the Damned. Yep. Come on. Come on. Any blood threshold. Any blood threshold. Alright, that could be a blood threshold. I guess that's not good enough, though, because then, yeah. That's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna play her and then double minus this princess. So unfortunately we needed this sooner because now I can't strangle the princess as well. No. We're in an okay spot. If they have a piece of spot removal, we're kind of medium minus, but if they don't have spot removal here, we're gonna be excellent. That's fair, Echoes. I guess I didn't think about, like, statistically we're gonna get there. But, like, if we miss, it's a pretty miserable, right? We're gonna take 2 here. Yep. Punished for playing my bride out when we did. If I would have just waited, we'd have been in a better spot. Better just, like, strangled one of these. Draw 2 more cards, lose some more life. Just draw Bride plus a blood threshold. Use the feel bad for 100. I'm gonna go ahead and just take 4 here, because if he has a Malice, I want to verdict it. Alright, I'm gonna kill this one in response, because it's Soul Curse, and it puts 2 less eggs in my deck. This is game 1, that is correct. Oh, one of our better draws. Things that are hard to race for 100. Five power worth of life drain in the air. That later turns into 7 power worth of life drain in the air. We just take a hit for 4 here, and then we're dead to double coin. I think that seems reasonable. Actually, I'm gonna X-Mog one of these X-Arcs, so that way we can block it, hopefully. Because we have another X-Mog here in hand. Yep. Sweet! That's good for us. Gain 5. Remember, you can deal more damage to a troop than it has defense, so everything gets in there. He needs to have, like, Malice plus Shard here. Oh, don't have a Shard, don't have a Shard, don't have a Shard, don't have a Shard, don't have a Shard. Fuck! Good top decks opponent. Didn't activate their champion power deal. Well, I guess we're gonna hit with both of these. And then when he goes to block here, I'll X-Mog the Bride in response. We're still in an okay spot here. Like, I've got this Vampire Princess to follow up, and we've got Verdict to protect it all. So the children trade. Kind of punished for playing the Transmog. Yeah, we did get punished for playing the Transmog, sure. I mean, like, was there anything that punished us other than exactly, like, that sequence? Like, is there any other troop that I have to, like, have a transmog for exactly that turn? So we take 5 here and go to 8. And then I probably start attacking with just the... No, it's still better to attack with this too, right? Like, I'm trading 3 points of life drain for 2 points of life drain by attacking. And hopefully we hit some bloodstones here. Like, he actually hasn't drawn that many shards, so he's probably due to hit some. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Huh. Do I just hold on to that for now? I get Bride back. I think I just hold on to that for now. Like if I hit a blood threshold, rot cast my Vampire Prince. Yeah, I'm gonna fight over that. Gotta be the dragon. I don't think so. Oh, we could get a Bloodstone, yeah. Curse. No, I don't think so. I think I want this to be a Bride. I'm just gonna pass for now though. Because like if I get a Bride and then a blood threshold, I can kill this, which then reverts it back into a regular Bride. Yeah. I think I just want to pass for now, because like I can't cast the dragon this turn anyways. I don't know why they're not doing this. I guess if they do that, I can just like start eating the Dreadling every turn. That's a thing, yep. Own Bloodstone. Oh, he took his Bride off the table. Alright, yep, let's just do this. Champ power. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shackleg Strad, side me up. I'm gonna Tomb Swap. Man, at this point, do I Tomb Swap the dragon? I think I'm supposed to Tomb Swap the dragon at this point. Just because of like how wide he's gone. Think it's still Bride? Like if I just like generate, I'm just gonna block here. If I just like generate a removal spell that I can cast or like hit one, like I just like kill his entire board here. Theo is scary. Perfect. So, for those of you that are wondering what happened here, Rylith, when he comes into play, he Soul Curses the entire board. And what Soul Curse does is it says, whenever one of the Soul Curse troops die, they all die. So, have some dragon in your life, opponent. This deck generates such good games of Hex. This deck's sweet. Alright, so, first things first. Bridemere, cut your Vampire Princes. Just cut them, please, like... Can we just cut them? It's not good. Just cut them. Extra Strangle sounds great in a Bridemere. Verdict out. I think this is how I want to board. I wouldn't hate fitting like a Verdict or a Deny in here, but honestly, I don't think we really want to be protecting our threats a lot of the time in a matchup like this. These are more for other decks with interrupts in them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to submit like this. Since he's deep on Spooters. He's not that deep on Spooters, right? He just happens to have 4, he probably has 4 Exarch of the Eggs, and I feel like we could deal with that on average a lot of the time. I'd say it's fine. It's like not impressive, but it's like fine. I don't want to mulligan a ton in this matchup. We've got a piece of early spot removal. Princess is a good pickup. Jacob Jeffrey, get off of your brother. Get off of him. You want to come over here and sit with Dad? Come on in. Come on in. Yes, your dad loves you. I'm gonna play this out so we can transmog here on 2 if they play a princess of their own. And that way on our turn we can just go Blood Shard our own princess. Might even not be unreasonable to play a second Tomb Swap in the board. The second Tomb Swap might be better than the third princess even. This is standard constructed. Oh, wow, wow. Hi. You wanna come say hi to the stream? This is my oldest son. This is Jacob. Jacob's a giant preschooler now. Yeah. Still addicted to Chuggington and all things trains, but, you know, we in preschool now. Alright, so we're going to discard a Strangle, play a princess out here. Yep. Raven's Crime, target Strangle. Fair. There's a Princessa of their own. If we draw another shard here, we might be greedy and cycle the coin. If we don't draw a shard, I'm 10 out of 10 playing the coin out. Probably want to get to this Vampire Queen on 6. I definitely want to get to the Vampire Queen. Actually, so for a little while, actually, you know what? The second Tomb Swap is probably better than the second Vampire Queen. Because, like, if he hero falls the first Vampire Queen, we're just going to feel super miserable here. Alright, well, let's transmog that. And now he knows he should hero fall the Vampire Queen. Which feels a little bad, but it is what it is. Takes our Psychic Ascension. That's fine. We were pretty far off of casting that anyways. Alice, yep. Okay, there's their 5th resource. That's good for us. That's also a decent draw. I'm just going to go ahead and Tomb Swap this princess just so we can, like, get something going this turn. This also pressures our opponent's hand a little bit, so if they only have one hero fall, the princess can threaten to take it away. And now we're going to play this Primal Prism, which does let our opponent know that we're going to have Vampire Queen next turn, but that's fine because we have the Vampire Princess to pressure. Oh, no! After Dad finishes this match, he'll get up and we'll play until the next round starts. Uh-oh. Now, the real question is, are we going to be able to grind through Zenthos Malice plus his Dread Banner? Probably not. It's possible that an Ascension or something borrowed can break it up, which is nice. So we're looking to dodge Hero Fall plus another removal spell here. We want them to have to use their only removal spell on this, ideally. There's a Strangle. They haven't played any Hero Falls yet here, and they know we have a second Queen in our hand. So I'm pretty sure we're just obligated to play this out, but it's gonna feel. We really hope that they strangle this Queen at end step here and not untap and Hero Fall it. Oh, our hero has fallen! Oh, Queen, my beautiful Queen! Why art thou dead? Why is there a second Queen in my deck? Ah, peace, Jace. Thanks for hanging out. Things that feel bad for 100. At least we can draw 2. God, it feels so bad when Hero Fall takes a card out of your hand. You just want to, like, ugh. Alrighty, yep. Yeah, the children are fine. They're just like, you know, it's worse than having another queen, clearly. And of course he drew a 5th shard this turn. Alright, that's fine. Let's try Hero Fall or Rock Cast here so we can Rylith and sweep the board like we did last game. Which would be ideal. Princessa, please. Princessa, please. Princessa, please. Princessa, please. Removal spell. Another Zenthos Malice. That's awkward. Alright, so am I dead here? No, I'm not, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and cycle this to ready this and see what we get here. Stop taking the remote. We were 1 card off. Alright, so we need them to draw 2 bricks here. They need a brick for their turn. And I don't even know what their bricks look like because their shards are good here too. Ideally, I need them to not draw a removal spell that kills Rylanthe. I guess killing Vampire Princess is pretty good too. We did get to curse their bride. You're not wrong. What do we want to draw now? A bride of our own? No blocks. Not interested in giving them a Rylanthe. Okay, I'm gonna play this out in case they hero fall my princess in response here. I'm gonna ship with this first princess because they can't jump or they lose their board. So let's attack here. Show me the actions! Exarch of the Egg. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and hero fall your brides. Get all those out of your deck. Kill everything on your board. Sure. Man, we are close to dead. So all their brides are gone. Their entire board is gone. We're going to hold this in the event of a... in the event of drawing a bride. It could be useful. You're a monster. Oh no, you need help? Help? Okay, let's open this way. Hey, I'll be right back. Jake needs help with something. It's been a good match so far, though. Can you have this back now? Streamer in training. Ugh. Oh, as he jumps down. Some expert commentary, yeah, right? We could still lose this game. Like, this interaction is really powerful. Okay. This is really unfortunate. There was like one hit point off all this time. Yeah, I think I'm just letting ourselves go to 1 here. I could like spend 2 removal spells on these, but that seems real loose. Well, speaking as someone that spent a lot of time traveling around the country with 2 kids, playing Hex is much easier. Hex is great. Alright, I mean, we're just like hoping they don't have removal, right? There's the hero fall. Alright, I think we're drawing dead at this point. We can, like, not die for a couple more turns, but I'm not sure that we can actually win the game. I guess we have another Psychic Ascension that could do it. How big is that? Just a 6/6? Deck round out here a little bit. Bloodsphere to gain infinite life would be funny. Psychic Ascension could possibly win us the game, though, if we generate a thing that we can actually cast. We're dead. So that game was 10 out of 10 decided by the fact that they knew they could Hero Fall our Queen and get the other one out of our hand. The fact that that took 2 cards away from us was huge. I think I'm going to swap the second Queen to a second Tomb Swap after this event today. I kind of wanted a second Tomb Swap in here anyways, so... Tomb Swap gives us, like, a virtual copy of Rylance, a virtual copy of Bride. Princess, just, like, a flexible card that's, like, get whatever you need at a given situation. That was only game 2, that is correct. I think it's fine. Just, like, kill your first couple of plays, play an Arcane Focus, do some stuff. What if you should have falled the Exarch rather than the Bride? I don't understand why. He did. I mean, they were drawing 2 cards a turn, right? Like, their deck full of removal is pretty likely to hit removal when they're drawing 2 cards a turn. Like, we didn't have a Something Borrowed in the top half of our deck to, like, break up their combo, but it's definitely what kept them in the game. Like I said, the deciding factor of that game was the fact that we got our second, like, they got to Hero Fall our thing out of our hand. Like, that was the turning point. Ah, the illusion of choice. Oh, did I? Huh. Then yeah, you're right. You're right. I just you know, always 6 things going on, and I didn't take note of that. You're definitely correct. If I knew the Exarch was in his hand, I 10 out of 10 should have. I thought I remembered seeing Malice twice, but you're right. We probably saw the other one. If that's the case, we definitely should have Hero Fallen that. What are the odds you don't have a Hero Fall here? 0%? Rock Cash? Sure. I don't care. I've got two monsters. That's fine. We'll just win this 3rd game. That being said, if he hits his other thing on curve and we don't find a Something Borrowed, we're going to be in a lot of trouble here. This interaction is difficult for our deck to keep up with. Just like they get to draw 2 cards every turn and they get to gain life to, like, stay out of our realm of our racing. The only way we could ever hope to keep up with it is hitting Psychic Ascension on time, and we really just, like, haven't played enough actions to even make a Psychic Ascension reasonably castable this game. We got a bunch of spot removal here, which is just, like, embarrassing against his drawing a bunch of cards. I want my Bride of the Damned to ideally generate card advantage, so I'm not playing it out here. Hopefully my opponent plays a troop this turn that I can steal with Bride of the Damned. That would be ideal. Withering Gaze. Pick your favorite piece of removal, friend. Well, you know, there's a Psychic Ascension that could maybe do something at some point here. Hey, Tron. Yeah, we're still here. We're gonna play this until we have 2 losses. This game is looking more and more like a loss here the longer we go. He knows we have this Bride here. If he's smart, he'll probably just grind us down with this, honestly. Why is this a quick action? That's so good. It's putting infinite eggs into our deck. I mean, I guess if he gets spiders at some point, my Bride can deal with those. Hey, look, a Princessa. Jake, share your trains with Declan. Declan can have a train. Declan cannot have a train. Sure. I mean, you can't really be upset that they're top decking what they need, right? Like they're drawing 2 cards a turn. Oh, look! Another resource for the Psychic Ascension that we're working our way up towards. Right. Trains are serious business, in case anyone was wondering. Can't. There's just like 800 spiders in our deck at this point. I'm just gonna... This is like a match that we could keep playing this game for forever and ever, but it's just like realistically not gonna get anywhere. So why waste the time? Like use that brain power on something else.